5-iron and a hybrid. Five hybrid. Both 26 degrees, you say, sir?
Both the same, yes.
You have stated that this goes higher than this.
I think I accidentally said it.
And I am challenging that statement, sir, if I may. I don't know the answer, because I also feel like this should go higher than this, but when I did a similar test with my 4-iron, I was quite shocked to see they both peaked height the same. This just had more launch potential, which then became very obvious why I use it, like getting over, so we took it outside. And you could, like, I can hit from this situation, that situation. 5-iron, 5 hybrid, Lockey in the house. We might need a few shots to get the data.
Give me a while,
but let's do it. I love these videos because we always bring our preconceptions to this game, don't we? And just to challenge them or confirm them is always a really healthy thing to do if you want to get better. Remember, if you're new here, there's a subscribe button down there. If you hit that, then you'll get notifications as long as you ring that bell each time I post, and you won't miss any more free, brilliant reviews, tests, swing tips, and all the other great videos that we do. Let's see how Coach gets on. 5-iron to start. This is an Apex Pro.
Apex Pro. Bit more cavity than my blade. That's a line ball.
That is a good shot.
That's it, the line.
Oh, it's on the line. He's completed goal. Goal's completed. That's a line ball.
One of my lessons, if he hits the line, gets a free one.
Does he?
Yeah. He puts that competition there every time he walks in.
Love it. Right, a mixed bag is fair to say there, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, a few funny strikes, but I did it the line.
Yeah, so
hybrid?
Deal with that. Should we go hybriding?
Hybrid.
This is the one that goes higher.
Oh, yeah, that's up.
Oh. Good shot. You're expecting that to go higher, aren't you?
I am, yeah. That was the one reason I put it in.
Yeah. What we got there, Matthew? You're looking at the numbers, crunching the data.
So, distance carry-wise, 202 with my 5-iron, 201 with my hybrid.
Okay.
Peak heights, 5-iron, 32, 35 with hybrid. So it is higher.
3 yards higher.
3 yards. Spinning a little bit more with my hybrid, 5.1 to 4.4.
That's mental, isn't it? That's the wrong way round.
And launching exactly the same, 0.4 in it.
So this is where it gets really interesting with custom fit, isn't it? Because when I did this test with a lower lofted club, to be honest, but you know, to get the equivalent test of you to me, we'd probably have to get you to a 2 or 3 iron. So my test is at the end of my
scale.
It's like I can't really launch this club as much as I want to, so I'm gonna get some help.
Yeah.
Well, obviously a 5-iron, you're still very much you got plenty in the bank still for launching.
Yeah.
But just go to angle of attacks with both clubs.
This is angle of attack. I'm 5.6 down with my 5-iron, 5.9 down with my hybrid. So
you're not really changing your delivery with the 2 clubs. So this baffled me. I always think this is quite interesting. So I hit 2 shots with Matt's clubs here at the bottom.
For hybrid, 2.6 down, 5-iron, 4.9 down. So you're a lot shallower into the ball with your hybrid.
Yeah, I'm sweeping a hybrid more, and then the iron, I'm going back to my iron downward swinger. So I'm treating a hybrid more like a fairway.
Fairway wood, yeah.
Where you're just smashing them both down the same.
Yeah.
Which in theory, they're the same loft. But I just feel if I want to get the most out of my hybrid, I mean, if we turn your 4 or 5 down into a 2 down and keep everything else relatively the same, it's less deflection, you'll get more out of it, wouldn't you?
More out of that, yeah.
But then the problem is, if you get more out of that, you're going to need another lofted one because it won't fit a gap with it.
Like that was the reason why I got that, because it was all gapped with what I deliver.
So with your delivery, you're very much able to use both of those clubs, aren't you?
Absolutely, yeah. With my speeds and everything and my delivery, they're both an option.
Yeah.
And it's definitely an option that I would think about if I'm a golfer that will play at different courses every weekend rather than be a member. Like these are the things that I would be taking out and putting that in a links course, and then this in a sunny parkland, like those are options that golfers want, and you see it on telly all the time, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And then for me, someone with less speed and changing angle of attack around loft, I run out of options when I get to my 4-iron.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
I need to then start getting the club to really suit me more my style.
Yeah.
Am I a hybrid player? Am I a long iron player? That debate, that idea, that question will go on forever, because you can see the intricacies of working that out to each player is so personal, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what I'm doing is nothing to what you're doing. Now that doesn't say that we couldn't change the way you hit. Like if you wanted to get better and do lessons, that kind of stuff, that I would certainly look at your hybrid and think, do we want to be smashing that down the same as the iron, where there's some bonuses to that? There might be some not some benefits to that, because I wouldn't say that I would say I'm a better hybrid player than you are.
Yeah, definitely.
So I would be thinking, maybe if we push you more towards my technique with the hybrid and you're able to do it, what more can you gain? Because at any point you're going to be looking for gains, aren't you? That's why you would ever consider changing clubs. You're looking for a gain, aren't you?
Yeah.
But as you stand, the question is then, can you see 3 yards at 200 yards? So you said this goes higher. It does, 3 yards. Are you physically actually seeing that? Or are you doing what I did, which is say that goes higher and it lands steeper, when it actually isn't? Do you reckon you're seeing it? It's hard, isn't it?
I feel like I want to say yes.
Your eyes are good.
Yeah,
but mine are noticeably
when we
awful.
like paced out what 3 yards is, like it's not much, is it?
No.
And like you say, 200 yards.
Looking at the angle you're looking at, you're looking up at that ball.
Yeah, not from the side.
Correct.
You'd be able to see.
I don't know if you're, and that's what I think is so interesting, golf. You have some discussions in the world nowadays, and you just think, well, this discussion doesn't work because you're talking in feel and I'm talking in fact. So this won't go anywhere, because I know it feels cold, but it's 22 degrees. 22 degrees, regardless of what you feel. Interesting. Yes. Permission to use both, sir.
Permission to take my pick.
Which one would you prefer to hit? Like, we are playing a shot now at 200 yards into the green, and it's going to stop, so you don't need the height. Which one do you want to hit? Because I know I'm hitting my hybrid all that day. I don't want it at 4-iron, regardless if I can stop it or not. I want it at my hybrid.
So that situation, I'd hit my iron.
Yeah, because you are more of you're an iron guy, aren't you?
But
I think that's why the Army love you. You're classic.
Yeah, put me in a different situation now. I'm picking this over.
Bit of semi-rough.
Yeah, like.
Got to get over a tree.
And if I want to push more and get it going further.
Yeah, you've got a lot more to give in this, where this is at its top, isn't it?
I also feel like this could be another thing that's going to bite me.
Yeah.
But mishits, like averages, might be further up the fairway or in the rough, wherever it goes. Bit further than this.
Totally agree. And do you know why? Because this goes further off the top. You can catch that out the top.
Yeah.
You ain't going anywhere.
No, hard. Off your hand, you can feel it.
Yeah.
Dead ball flight.
Well, there's nothing
not
up
going
there.
anywhere.
Irons aren't built for zero MOI up here, where these are fine, and they actually go low spin bomb balls.
And that's where I think lots of people, and we say it all the time, can gain from this area.
Yeah. And
go
it's
and test.
Roll and bulge on that as well, isn't it?
Gear effect.
Thank you, sir.
It does go higher. I was right.
Yeah.
Facts.